everybody, welcome back. It's me, the Gabster. Today we're going to be playing again Dream Daddy Simulator. So, where we left off, alright, so we left off with this guy, I believe his name is Robert, is going to ask us to, well, let's just read. So, a wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh, yeah, he's trying to ask us if we should go over to his house and, you know, do the things. So in the comments, there are people saying no, there are people saying yes. So I think personally, I guess for gameplay value, I'm going late on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. Ugh. Oh god, this might be the biggest mistake ever. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Ah! Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. Oh my god. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? I mean, we already here. No? Good. Y'all, we are really doing this right now. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Whoa. Oh, God. Look at this fucking hoarded house. Cigarettes and dead plants, upside down chairs. What have we done? There's cigarettes everywhere. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. I mean, what do you expect? Look at him. He does not care. Well, talk to you later? He cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there.
Oh.
That's sad, low-key. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember Amanda! Well, yeah. Father of the year. I'm sure she's fine though. She's fine. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen, looks slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of hoping you got kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you. No, made a friend at the bar last night. Ended up sleeping over at his place. Where's the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, we watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't have been to have an aspirin or anything? I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what? Drink this. The pickle juice? Yeah. It's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before and won't try it, obviously. Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into my running egg yolk. Oh, God. Sounds really disgusting. I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was very important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Ugh, look at this guy. He looks anemic. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with his heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? I'm sure he only brushes his teeth once a week. Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to that low-rent Jared Way is standing. Fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of a classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian. Figures. Don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be gay. A lot of reading, y'all. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Sangler's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Oh my god, I would be so done. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings and all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? That's what I was just thinking. I was like, middle schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? I mean, we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate her guidance if she keeps heading down this road. Look, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Hugo? I don't know. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Ah.
Yes? They ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Yes. He loves me now? But I don't fucking know, man. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure we would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's make something at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we can throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the food channel. Ooh, sorry, damn, my mic. Oh, shit. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it'll at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while, and Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when the kids get older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do, and that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have parents' perspective because, you know, maybe parents also have dealt with similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for anyway. What I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and then you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pulled to a stoplight, and I eye Amanda, and she's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard of an art school at Fancy Art School in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? Well, no. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad? I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Clearly she likes him. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. She clearly likes Noah, and senioritis is all I got from that. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal? There's 2 ingredients in mac and cheese, mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon? Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. Yeah. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in a bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in the pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor pops. Not only are we going to want fullness of cheese and bacon, but we also want to counterbalance it with a crunchy mouth feeling of breadcrumbs. I'm going to check on the bacon. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture,
Yeah.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of food channels, and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel in order, hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking abilities, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food, it's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious. Let's try boisterous. Cattywampus. I should probably check on the bacon. The bacon is sizzling away. It smells good too. I give that sucker a flip. Nice. Good work, Dad. Bacon can easily overheat that causes a grease fire. I'm proud of you for remaining vigilant. We literally just moved in here and I'm dead set on not burning this place down. Eyes like a hawk. Amanda finishes up with the mac and cheese and I toss the bacon bits in there. After stirring it all together, I take a taste. How's the mouth feel? Taste-tacular. Not an actual word, but I'll allow it. She tries to spoonful.
Alright.
Taste-tacular. Settle in on the couch with our bowls of mac and cheese. Oh cool, Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also the truckers are haunted. The trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callium and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, finds themselves in the greatest peril yet. Basically, supernatural. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is an art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. It is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to the party. Yeah, those are bad, which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I probably just end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if that doesn't involve a grill. Ooh, look at the house. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs waft through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to the other 2 veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you bought veggies. Let me introduce you to the family. Kids, come on over. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
What?
Oh, they stare creepily and say nothing. So his name is Joseph. His older son is Chris. This is Christian and Christy. Then of course there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh my god. Oh, Mary? Oh no. Wait, is this Mary? Hold on a minute. She has a cross. He's a pastor. This has to be his wife. Oh no, this is the woman from the bar last night. What's she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? So his name is Joseph. Her name is Mary. They're Christians, and they have Chris as everyone's name.
Bruh.
Why? Are you recreating the nativity scene? I don't get it. Joseph pecks on her cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. He's like, this bitch. He's trying not to choke her in front of guests. Mary, this is our new neighbor Gabe and his daughter Amanda. Wait, I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. She mad we didn't buy her a drink? I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start starting a new fresh whatever. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons at a tall, gothic attired man into the conversation. What? Good eve, friends. Jesus Christ. Who invited this guy? Fucking... I hate him already. He looks annoying. He looks like he smells. He has fucking cape on. Fucking costume on in July. Like, come on. Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Gabe. And he has black nail polish. Oh, God. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Shakes my hand and then bows. Okay. If ever you're interested, it would bring me a great pleasure to host you a spot for afternoon tea. No thanks. Do you wash your hands? Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Splendid. Well, it must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. I don't think so. Damn, what a classy dude. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Please. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I'm off to school? But I don't want to have to do it. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're just going to talk about weather. Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child in a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party. I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't it the barista from the coffee store? Oh, hey. Oh, Robert's here. Ooh. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? That mysterious, weird golf guy. And isn't that Amanda's t-shirt? Her teacher's kind of cute, you know? And Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Let's talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. All the cute people. Woo! Ooh. Delicious people, delicious faces. They're so hot. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they are a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and try to take something like that, say the Rococo period. Jesus, who are these people? And compare it to postmodernism in America. You're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. I feel like if I had a conversation like that, I don't know, my head would implode. I don't know what they're talking about. I just don't get it. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leads in, dude, I have no idea what's happening. Exactly. Let's talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Oh. Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves him around. Oh. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves him around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How's you settling in? We're almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that I didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. Oh, God. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Gabe, how are you liking the neighborhood? Oh, now you think I'm here. It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. It seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. Aw, what's it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it. Hey. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh, I like how they actually animated it. That's nice. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey, that's my daughter, Gabe. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Okay. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Oh. Yep. You still gonna get me with that overdue term paper? Hahaha, great seeing ya. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him. Blah blah blah. Eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
What? Ernest, Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a late cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of cigarette and then flicks into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Hey. Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too.
I don't know.
Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. This is my son Ernest. He looks disgusting. He looks like he smokes cigarettes. Hello? Ernest looks away, sulking his hands shoved deeply in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Jesus. Why'd he bring him? Ernest puts his earbuds in and storms off in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. See? That right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accepted our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. She's 18, and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as a parent is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about that makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come some time when it won't be like that. It's college when that happens.
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time, Gabe. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I guess we should just go meet Robert and just get it over with because he's here. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Gabe, how the heck are you? Settling into the new neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Gabe, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met briefly. Look at his face. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends his hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Look at his face right now. He looks like I'm just saying everything wrong. Yep. Cool, that's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until we gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have an emergency escape button. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck? Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive the Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing long haul ice road paranormal ghost trackers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show.
Oh.
It's the best, especially the episode where Cullum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. You're gonna make a great meal, lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in the harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table and they eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay.
Yeah.
But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yeah.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda runs off. What a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her getting along with anyone so quickly. I step out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I spot Joseph chatting with Damien. Who's Damien again? Is he the weird guy? The emo guy? I already forgot. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. Yeah, this fucking clown. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. And it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
Yeah.
It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh!
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. This guy cringes my soul. Gabe, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Greetings once again, Gabe. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yeah, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda.
Oh.
At your service. What a pleasure to meet you. Excuse me. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering to Amanda. What the fuck? Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, the Joseph twins kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever? Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops in the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. She is mom of the year right here, guys. Mom of the year. It's my 4th. I have squeezed 4 little sweethearts. Which do me a favor and please find Krish. That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Alright, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ugh. Of course that'd be his son. Of freaking course. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, y'all. There'll be girls who would be like fangirling over this guy, this prick. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Gabe yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns on the grill. Just the hint of this tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like a bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yeah, I was known as a youth pastor, you know. That's cool. Want to see mine?
What?
Oh, what? Lucian pulls back some rubber blades, revealing his lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
Oof, we'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know, I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get tattoos is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. It's true. That's true. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder if what he did before preaching. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work with the greatest of ease. He sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys, this is my first time in front of a grill. He's working faster now, effortlessly, tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. The dad takes notice in the crowd and Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Gabe, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's unbelievable.
Bro!
I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Mustard, that one's not that good. We can't appreciate the artist. I've never seen him make a mistake. And where'd he come from?
Hey!
Fucking bandwagon. Come on, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party blew. The glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. I was gonna say, man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy that you're here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll make a real killing. Hey, why don't you just add us all a dad book? Dad book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just so fashioned, Dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly, and we all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmenista and those weird twins. I think they wanted their soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this is a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining gets you to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Hey, man. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Well, maybe I will if I figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Peter and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plates. Seems like nobody really into cauliflower. Any big plans for the evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the whole thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? Wait, what? No, I've never done that. I never will do that. Okay. Do you have plans for tonight? My plans were kind of eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on stuff, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, just like making bread, baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of the time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not sure what it was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen and wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better. I reach the freezer and grab some ice cream sandwiches. Grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again and then on my phone, nothing yet. Okay, see now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. It'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that he's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't she answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have the right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. This girl. First of all, it's your dad's house, his rules, and you agreed to midnight. And you're 18. You act like people don't snatch 18-year-olds up and do whatever they do to them just because you're 18 doesn't mean anything at all. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said kept echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and made some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. Thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, give her some trust. I also thought about it and I'll try to keep you in space from here on out. I gotta trust that she can take care of herself. Team Charmer? Team Charmer. Amanda gives me a hug. Wants some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I hope you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill you out on your profile. Let's take some likes and dislikes. Ooh, sounds like fun. On a Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, fall asleep. Sleep. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? One thing? Maybe a boat. What are your turn-ons? Ooh, strong dad arms. Comfortable with crying? Turn-ons. I'm gonna say strong dad arms. What do you want to be when you grew up? None of these. Let's just say a good father. What's your favorite movie genre? Is there a scary movie? Old comedies that haven't aged well. Probably old comedies. What's your ideal date? Being emotionally vulnerable. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Ideal date, arson. Napping. What do you never leave home without? My crippling low self-esteem. Oh, when they're too real. I frequently forget my phone keys while at home sometimes. I'm gonna say my sick fate, or a cool knife. I do have a knife. I spend a lot of time thinking about how proud I am of my child, potential into the world. If I ever be able to love myself, I love my grill. When I can get my next cup of coffee. I spend a lot of time thinking about potential ends of the world. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Hey! You should message one of them, or more than one. All the dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. The only acceptable time and place for decaf.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hey Gabe, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you sign up for Dad Book. They recently Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why Gabe? I never. We've known each other since business school. How can you possibly confuse me with the amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? I thought, though I am of course flattered, you should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student. I swear I graduated at the top of my class because I worked so hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding onto this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Who should we hang out with? You know what? I think I'm gonna end it right there, guys. I'm gonna end it right there. Thank you so much for watching. Next video I make, we're gonna figure out who we should hang out with. You know, I definitely don't want to hang out with them, But I am going to get around to everybody. So, you know, let's just see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys for leaving comments and likes and subscribing and sharing the videos with your friends. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.